mentioned the component method used in a reserve study. Could you tell me more about that?
In the component method, funds for each component are considered separate non-pooled accounts, and it uses straight-line depreciation to determine the required funding each year for each separate component. That's the big difference between the component method and the cash flow methods. The cash flow methods consider funds pooled into one account, just like your reserve account does at the bank. The component method takes each individual component and funds each account for each component separately. Theoretically, each account funds 100% of the component expenditure amount when it's due to be replaced. It uses a future value formula to factor inflation over time. The current balance is compared to the fully funded balance, which is considered or defined by 100% funded, and it's expressed as a ratio which gives a percent funded. The percent funded is used to define the overall financial health of the current reserve account. This is considered the most conservative method, but over time it's often viewed as too conservative. It does not allow for trial and error scenarios like the cash flow methods do, and you can't test different funding goals like you can with the cash flow methods. That's the big disadvantage of the component method. The big advantage of it, it does give a percent funded, so it helps you determine the financial health of the current reserve account.